Welcome back everybody, thank you so much for joining me again on another playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. For the time being we are gonna do this mission to meet Hanako. We just finished up the Netrunner mission, which was quite interesting. I didn't think that it was gonna be such a lengthy mission, to be quite honest. I thought it was just gonna be a quick mission going to do something for Padre, but obviously not. It was actually quite crucial part of the storyline. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's get this mission. Let's do it. Okay, so this says that we have reached a point of no return. So I mean, if we continue with this, so what I'll do is just to be on the safe side. So what I'll do is I'll just create a new saved file right here, and then if there's any problems or if it does affect my current mission or current playthrough, I'll just load that back in. But I don't think that it would be a problem, but we'll see. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so I'm almost finished with the crafting tree, as you guys can see. It should be quite interesting to see. But yeah, it is quite decent. I'll eventually start crafting some legendary items, maybe some decent clothes, stuff like that. It's nice that you can actually craft ammo as and when you need, which is nice. So I don't have to actually go and purchase certain ammo types. If you do run out, you can just quickly mid fight just quickly craft yourself some ammo. And what's nice is the fact that it does give you experience and everything as well, which is quite interesting. But yeah, all right, let's do this mission. All right, let's go up. Let's go to Embers.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
So what I've noticed is that every time this relic malfunction happens, it actually takes away all my stamina, which is
She emptied the place.
not so great.
Shit.
Let's see.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. that it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted.
Of course
Did
I
you
didn't
bring
bring
Soul
Soul
Killer?
Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And I
Call
will
me
need to
crazy,
return
but that
to the
sounds like
States
fucking
soon.
suicide.
So as this I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Alright, yeah. So I really hope that this mission goes smoothly. Let's go to the street.
I
Damn, man.
warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No? Then shut up and back off!
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you checking out again?
Oh man, alright, so yeah, it doesn't really look like my character is doing too great. I really just hope that Johnny sticks to his end of the bargain.
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Yeah, let's
If you got
Say
something
this.
to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
Right, so I see a gun, so I don't know if
On
he's
your own terms, huh?
suggesting that I shoot myself, but I definitely won't, so let's see.
Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just not
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
Hey V, I heard.
Take the meds. And
Well,
do what you
your
gotta
thoughts?
do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
no need to be. I know
Good
what's
luck,
going
kid.
on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
I wonder if we'll see or be able to talk to Jackie again. I think that could be quite cool, interesting. But yeah, I don't think I'll do whatever they suggest we do, but we'll see.
Top floor.
All right, let's
He
go
had
to
the
the
same
roof.
glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then he tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper Dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember? Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
Alright, so
This is
yeah.
where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming.
Let's talk to Alman.
Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I got Johnny in check with beta blockers, and Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you. Let us go.
Alright, yeah, so I have to be honest, for the first time it feels like I might have made decisions.
Who? Hanako?
And
I fail to see what you and
I
your sharp wits are
fear
doing
that
here.
we've made some wrong
Why
decisions.
I am here.
So we'll
Try
see.
it, master.
Let's see.
Easy on her, alright? Don't wanna damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Alright, so it looks familiar, so we should be around the Arasaka estate. Yeah, there's it.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult,
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do, but not his. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka is expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. I feel like that should have gone way smoother, but for some other reason we weren't able to approach this in a silent manner, which is disappointing, but yeah, we'll see.
here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Bro, that thing is strong as hell. Bro, I want to take this thing out, but for some other reason, I don't want to go. This thing's strong, man.
Heads down, keep it together.
Alright, bro, I think it's time for this thing. Yeah, this pistol's strong, bro. But I must say, these enemies are quite tanky as well. So let's take this. Let's just start at one side. Let's see, something's hacking us. I think it should be that or this guy. Because he's standing like dead still. Let's see. Well, we got him, so we'll just have to sit through this. Oh, here's the guy. Oh my god, he here gone. Alright, let's do this, guys. So I'm just trying to check if we can find people through the walls. Just try and stop the hacking on us. Alright, let's do this. He's dead. Alright, so I want to go through here because I just want to get this weapon. Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Got that guy. Damn, dude, this guy's strong. He's dead. That's fine.
I believe. Yes. That is the last of Yorinobu's people.
Sorry, man, I just want to quickly put my pistol back. Alright.
I await you.
Alright, let's see.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool. These people.
I'm skeptical.
They simply left me
I'm gonna
no
be
choice.
honest.
We have a job to do.
I'm scared
We need to keep it
she's
together
gonna
for all our sakes.
betray
I need
me.
do nothing. It is just that. I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako.
Yeah, so
Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least.
yeah,
He
so
knows this well.
I wasn't really
It is the reason.
my intention wasn't really to kill
That's supposed to make me feel
Oda
better.
back in the parade.
Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire. Please.
Bro, I really hope that they don't betray me. That would really suck. Quite a fancy Fancy vehicle, this. Damn.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch, too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Alright, so yeah, this guy that's flying this AV is flying slow as hell. So from what I get, I think it's round about now. So I mean, we were supposed to, from what I understood, supposed to go and see Rogue, and then Johnny was supposed to be taking over from there. So I believe when we didn't go see Rogue at the Afterlife, I think that is where the decision making or the split came in. I believe we might have ended up on a different path if we went to the Afterlife and spoke to Rogue as Johnny's whole hand. I think that should have given us a different path. But for the time being, this is what we have. So I mean, we can only use what we have for now. Luckily, I did save my game beforehand, so I'd like to
Did you prepare everything?
go back and check what would have happened. An alternate storyline, that should be interesting.
Fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
This way.
I wonder if this relic malfunction plays a big role in how we face certain enemies. So I think we should
We
still
won't get another chance.
we
To do
should
what?
still be facing Adam
me under the
Smasher
plan.
if I'm
What
not
if I have
mistaken,
none?
but we'll
Don't
see.
play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was?
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
Man, I must say the creative side of Cyberpunk, with all the technology and everything, the innovation it took was quite fantastic. So I mean, even this Arasaka sign that just appeared out of nowhere, it's
going down.
Quite interesting.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
I don't think Sabura's dead, bro.
Father's.
Yeah, he's not dead. That's cool.
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Well, then.
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Doing this for myself alone. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
To be honest, for a second there, I thought she was gonna
Johnny.
let me.
Fuck no. Not now.
She was gonna help me get sorted out, but it doesn't seem like that.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Yeah, man, these guys behind me, these two, they look quite scary. Jacked up with those suits. But yeah, let's see.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
Oh, I will not let you treat me this way.
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
Let's try and convince them. See what's going on. This dude's got cool hands, man. I like that.
Outrageous.
Cool. Let's see.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Where's there nothing else? Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったか、いずれにせよ、仮にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Magic trick.
バヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka様、
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked. They're here!
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head,
surrender!
Our
You have
agreement
no
will
chance
be
of
void.
escaping.
Hajime nasai.
Alright, so yeah, that was
それでいい。
quite to be expected, I suppose. But yeah, let's go to this lift and take it from there. Oh, there's another one. So let's just do this. Let's just cripple, say weapon glitch. Just want to make sure that he doesn't screw up my day. Alright, that's quite simple, to be honest. Expected a little bit more, to be honest, but that's fine. Oh, here's more. Wasn't too difficult. Alright, yeah, well, to be quite honest, they're not really that strong. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to investigate, not investigate, but run through the rest as well. Oh man, we're carrying too much. Let me quickly just run through this and just dismantle a couple of things. Alright, should be good for now. It's bad. What's this? Just wear this jumpsuit. It's gonna look quite so if you put this on, then it voids everything else, so I'll just leave that. Johnny's tank top, that's quite cool. I'll put that on. It's actually quite strong as well. Shoes, let's see. It'd be cool to use Johnny's shoes as well, complete the set, but to be honest, I don't think it's that strong. Alright. Okay, well, I'll just continue with the mission. Let's finish this up. Don't think we have a lot of time, so let's see. Alright, upper atrium, let's go. Yeah, so it'll be quite interesting to know. It doesn't seem like she wants us to kill him, but yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna get him to yield or to get to that point, but it should be fine. We'll see in a second.
There is an atrium in lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
We're being attacked!
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles. Yes, Lord!
really bad!
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Sorry guys, I just realized I was muted a bit, so yeah, so basically just wanted to loot a bit and clear up my inventory.
Take their position! Close the flag!
Let's make sure, let's just pop this quickly. I have a feeling this isn't going too great, but that's fine. But yeah, I was saying that I really hope that we still get the opportunity to face Atom Smasher. That should be quite interesting, regardless of whether we do well or not. It should still be interesting. It's actually quite difficult hitting something with this pistol at a distance, to be honest. It really isn't the easiest weapon to aim with down sight. So yeah, let's get to this lift and up and away we go.
The lockdown has been lifted.
All right, let's
be
go.
very
Let's go.
careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
So it'll be interesting to see what we get when we go up here.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
So I'm expecting an army, small army outside. So we'll see.
Ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead.
Damn man, that wasn't actually
It
that bad, to be honest.
My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Yeah, so to be honest, that was actually surprisingly easy, considering the amount of enemies that we had.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate has
Yeah, there's Atom Smasher. I was looking forward to this. Let's do this. Let's scan him quickly. For now, let's try and breach his protocol quickly. 7A, 7A, BD. So I just want to do this so that we end up not paying as much. Let's do this. He's weak to electricity, so I'll do this for now. Just cripple his movement. Man, this guy is strong. So I believe he's strong against fire, or he's actually quite fire resistant. But let's try and see if this does anything else. I think this actually does some electrical damage. I'm not 100% sure. But Adam Smasher is way stronger than me, eh? Let's see.
There will be nothing left.
See if we can maybe overheat him a bit. No, bro, this wasn't what I... Yeah, let's do that. Overheat. Hopefully that helps.
Don't prolong the enemy.
Yo, bro, he's strong. If he hits you, he hits like a tank, bro.
You killed Oak. Good. He was useless.
Alright, let's see. He lost an arm now. Let's focus on that other arm.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
So yeah, I just want to focus on that second arm for a sec.
You are nothing.
Yo, bro, that stuff is strong. He really shoots with. He's really a heavy hitter, bro. Yeah, that guy's dead. He's not strong at all. So to be honest, Adam Smasher really isn't that strong. If I'm quite honest with you, I was expecting it to be a little bit more of a challenge. Like, he hits like a tank. Don't get me wrong, he really does hit hard, but for what I was expecting, really not the same. Yeah, so I just want to take out the second guy quickly. He's quick. Dodge that. Alright. Can we rip this turret out? No. So I just wanna Alright, so there was a good hit.
Forgotten the sensation.
Yeah, he's down, bro.
Adam Smasher. Finally. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll... How about that, Johnny?
So yeah, I felt like I wanted to kill him.
That was for you.
For Johnny, bro. So yeah, we took his gun, if I'm not mistaken. It would have been cool to... Yeah, he's dead, it's fine. It would have been cool to... This thing does 0 DPS, man. There's no way I believe that. Alright, let me just quickly see, guys. I'm walking very slowly, so I just want to see. Just dismantle a couple of things and just take it from there. Maybe there's some more items to loot. Alright, don't want that. Just want to check these clothing items I don't really care about. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully we should be having certain things now. No, bro, this thing is weak, I don't want that. Yeah, alright, so there's nothing left to loot. Alright, let's go face Yorinobu. Let's see what's happening.